Hey guys, Mike from Wrestling Then and Now. Thanks so much for checking out the YouTube channel and for all your support. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. I have so much content coming up. You don't want to miss anything. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. It really does help my channel grow. Thanks again.
You said that you went to see Vince on a Thursday or Friday, and you
Yeah,
started on a Monday. Did you
yeah.
give you notice to Did you give you notice to JCP?
Actually, we did a big show the next night in Baltimore. We had the 6-man belts at the time with Ivan Koloff. So Animal was hurt at the time. I did a move and I hurt Joe, and to this day I still feel bad because he's the one person I love so much in the business and that stuff,
Was that the eye injury?
Yeah, the orbital that broke. His orbital broke. And we went out. We worked against Dusty, Hawk, and it was Paul. And we were ready to start the match, and all of a sudden the music of the Road Warriors came back on, and I didn't know that Joe was there that night, Animal, and he come out with a hockey mask on with his face paint on it. I'm saying, damn, man, I didn't know he was here tonight, And so he gets on the ring and he tags Hawk, and Hawk goes out. Animal's going to start with Barb. And right as they're going to start, Animal turns around, rips the hockey mask off. He's got his face paint underneath. His orbital had healed, and it was okay for him to go back in the ring. And he threw that hockey mask. My God, you've never seen so many people fight for something, man. The police had to go because people are literally fighting for that. I mean, I would have too.
Sure. Yeah.
That's cool, man, And so it took a little while, but we started the match. We ended up getting disqualified. We kept the belts. We went to the back, Barb grabbed a kind of beer. He went to Dusty Rhodes, and he said, Dusty, we go to WWF Monday. And Dusty's jaw just kind of hit the ground. I mean, I love Dusty, but his jaw just hit the ground and that stuff. And Barb was straight up, man. We go WWF Monday. We no fall from those things and that stuff. I said we go. So an Animal came up, gave us a hug, and said that's a smart choice because we weren't going to fall. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Wow. And what were you, like 340, 350?
330, 340. Yeah, I was legit. Yes.
That's high.
To this day, I really don't think, unless I look at pictures, how big I was. Because I guess I carried around for so long that it was just so normal to me that I never thought anything of it. I was just like everybody else. I mean, but at that time, all of us, man, and we were, every one of us we all lived in a different world. We were different kind of individuals. People don't realize how strong we were. They don't even know. I mean, if you had video with, you see all these people in gyms today, they're doing all these video things. If they would literally see the stuff we were doing in the gym, their jaws would drop because they don't even come close to the stuff that you're talking. Animal, Barbarian, me, Dino Bravo benching, what we were doing at our time. And we were traveling every single day at the same time too. We weren't resting. We were traveling with little rest every single day. And we were doing that. So
what would you spend a week eating on the road?
Oh my God. To tell you the truth, I ate everything in the world. I didn't care if it was cake. I didn't care if it was ice cream. I didn't care because I was burning so many calories between the travel, between the wrestling every single night, and between the workouts. You're just burning. Your body just stays going. And you need those protein, you need those carbs, you need whatever, you need those calories to keep your weight up. And just by doing all that, you're not going to get fat anyway. It's not going to happen. It's kind of like when you watched, Mike Phelps when he was swimming, and he was talking about what he was taking. He was taking like 10,000 calories a day because I'm burning so much in the pool every second. I need those calories to just maintain some weight. And we were the same way. We just ate everything in the world. That's what we did.
1987, 88, 89, there wasn't a lot of 24-hour restaurants like there are now. You got out of a show. What did you eat?
Well, we ate, a lot of Denny's, a lot of Perkins, wherever we could find something that was decent. I mean, I didn't want a lot of fatty things, but I just want to get some calories in me. I mean, if we had a layover in the airport for an hour, I would find a place to go grab something to eat real quick and get back on the plane. I mean, and when I get to the hotel check-in, I would go in and eat something real quick, take about an hour rest, get to the gym, get my workout in, get back, eat, do the show, eat again. I mean, literally, you're doing everything around your meals and that stuff, That's what you're doing. That's what you have to do to try to maintain that size.
I was showing my wife and my youngest daughter you on YouTube before he came in here. I said, "Look at the size of this man. How many days a week did you work legs? Your legs were just enormous."
My legs. I was lucky. I wasn't a huge squatter. I did mostly reps of 10 and that stuff. I did a lot of leg press, lunges, things like that. But hack squat. But I said it wasn't super huge. I just did them the right way, and I brought them to just about parallel all the time, so you get as much out of it as you could in that stuff. You can see. I mean, you go to the gym these days, see so many people put all this weight on the bar, and they'll go down, maybe an eighth of the way. That does you absolutely no good except hurt your knees and that stuff. You want to try going down so you get the whole muscle to work in that stuff. And that's what I did all the time. And my legs they just grew. They just grew. I mean, thank God I was happy. I didn't want bird legs because Hawk was funny. Hawk goes, "Hey, Warlord, that's why they make goddamn long tights because I got these legs like this." Because one time he was trying to work the leg press with me, and I started putting a little bit of weight on her, and he did it, and it came down. He got stuck on. He couldn't push it up, and when he got out, he couldn't stand straight up. He said, "That's enough of that. No more legs." That's Hawk. I love him. Hawk was great, man. He was great.